Hey everybody, this is Angela again. I just seen on my news feed and I checked it to see if it was true, and it seemed that actor Robert Blake, star of the 1967 Truman Capote's movie In Cold Blood, and in the 1970s, Baretta, the TV show Baretta, died today. He was 89 now. In the early 2000s, he was accused of unaliving his wife. What was her name? I don't know what her name was. I forgot what her name was. But anyway, in 2005, I believe it was, he was acquitted of all charges. But his other daughter, Delilah, raised his little girl. He had, Bonnie was her name. I'm sorry. Bonnie was Robert Blake's wife, the one that was unalive. And so anyway, his daughter Delilah raised Rosie. And I just remember, he was really off the charts and everything. I mean, he even yelled at Barbara Walters. I'm like, I guess out of all the interviews that Barbara Walters ever did, I don't know if she ever had anyone to yell at her. I know that Barbara Walters did an interview with Castro, and I don't think he ever yelled at her. I don't think he liked her, but I don't think he yelled at her. And I don't know. I mean, I just remember that interview with Robert Blake, and he was a little off. So I don't watch E.T. or Inside Edition, so I don't know if anybody's going to be saying anything, but it was on my news feed. And I mean, who can forget if you grew up in the 1970s, you watched Robert Blake. He was Baretta. He had the parakeet, or the cockatoo, and he was an original Airgain member, Little Rascals. I think he was there the last 2 years of it or something. That was in the 30s or 40s, so I didn't see him there. But, yeah. So, I mean, and he still said he didn't do anything, and he was acquitted. So I don't know if he did or not. Only he would have known if he did, unalive, Bonnie. Only he would know that. So, but it was a tragic, and thing is, what? It is what it is. And he never admitted to anything. But I will say this, in my opinion about that. I will say that Robert Blake wasn't as arrogant as O.J. was, but O.J. was acquitted too. So, I mean, so anyway, Robert Blake, aka Baretta, passed away today. He was 89, so I don't know what was wrong with him, but it is what it is. So you all have a good afternoon, and I shall talk to you later.